we're all talking about unity consciousness right now, but do we really know what that means? Okay, unity consciousness. We all come together and work as a group for a purpose or a movement. But we're going to expand that thought form out exponentially as far as you can even imagine it, because we are one. Okay, what does that mean? It means that we are all the same energy. In the Bible it says something like, treat your neighbor as you would yourself. Do you know why it says that? Because your neighbor is you. We are one energy. We are all connected. We just are remembering that. We've been living separate for a long time, millions of years. So, why are we separate? We've been on this carnival ride for millions of years, and our purpose is to expand our energy, because we're always expanding. We can never stop moving. Energy is always in motion. So our only desire is to keep expanding. So how do we do that? We came into these physical bodies and created this game. We set up these experiences for ourselves to expand our energy. We set up these new experiences, things that we've never experienced before. We create on a higher level so that we can feel a new emotion that we've never felt before. We can react or act in a way that we've never acted before. And that's expansion. That is adding something more to ourselves. Now, look around. Look around at your partner. Look around at your parents, your children, your friends. They are you. You created it all. There are people that are having two different experiences on this planet right now, if we could categorize them. There are people having joyful, loving experiences, and there are people having miserable experiences. And the ones having the miserable experiences don't believe that it's real, that there are people that are living in joy and love every moment of every day. There are people on this planet right now that their life is a river of synchronicities, constant, in the flow, connected, closer to source than they have ever been, ever, in these physical bodies. And I just want to say that, why be miserable when you can be so full of love and joy and happiness? It's a choice. All you have to do is choose pleasure. Choose joyful, pleasurable, loving experiences and emotions. It's as simple as that. Clearing out. Just clear out the layers. The more layers that you clear out, the more traumas you clear out, the more attachments that you have to memories past, which are just an illusion, the more you clear all that out, the more pure you become, the more pure, closer to source you are, or the closer you are to remembering that, because you are, you're whole, you're already whole, it's inside of you, it's right inside your heart chakra is the portal. All you have to do is is go into your heart chakra, and there is a great void of nothingness in there. The great void of creation. The great void of a blank canvas. And all you have to do is create, expand, and create beautiful experiences. You know, there's all this talk of, you know, fear. There's such a fear program running right now. One world government. Everybody's really worried that there's going to be a one world government. We're all going to have microchips. We're all going to be jailed. But it's just the opposite right now. We're actually free. We are being free from the slavery that humans have been in for millions of years. We're coming out of that now. The governments are falling. You know, look what's happening with all the countries right now and all the governments. In the United States, a lot of the states, they're broke. The country's divided. There's still a lot of illusion of two sides, the Republicans and the Democrats. And, you know, other countries might think that we live in a democracy here. We don't live in a democracy. Are those few, very, very few people that are making the decisions for the whole, does it look like they're doing a good job right now? Everything that is harmful to these physical bodies that we live in, they're passing laws for. I mean, you know, I'm not going to get into details right now because I just get all worked up then. But government is failing. The structure's failing, and it's all part of the divine plan. So if these small governments can't even hold it together, how is it that there's going to be a one world government holding it together? It's not going to happen. I'm telling you. Besides all the elite that supposedly are in control of this one world government, they're all getting into their bunkers right now. Yeah. Can you feel the difference out here on the surface? It's clearing up. It's clearing up. There's more joy. There's a difference if you just tune into it. So, yes, I get into the conspiracy theories a little bit. But I'm here to say that when we all live through our heart center and live in a loving way, we're not going to need these governments. There's not going to be disease. How do you keep from falling into a dis-ease or a cold or a flu or anything like that? Keep your frequency up. What does that mean? Keeping your frequency up means living in a loving way. That's it. It's so easy. It's so easy. I've got somebody in my house right now that's been sick for 2 weeks. And I'm not sick. You know why? Because I'm keeping my vibration up. I'm not going to get pulled down into that lower vibration of illness, virus, you know, whatever it is, whatever's going on. But, you know, sometimes we do come down with something, and it's because we need to be quiet. We need to clear out whatever's being asked to be cleared out at the time. Okay, well, alright, I'm going to stop there. So, I love you. I love you because you are me and I am you. And, peace. Till next time. Bye-bye.